Nothing is in your control, and science has known this for a while. From a scientific perspective, the idea that you are in control is not just wrong, it's mathematically naive. Every decision you believe you make is the final output of millions of prior events. Molecular interactions, genetic constraints, environmental pressures, cultural conditioning, childhood experiences, hormonal states, and neural firing patterns that began long before you were born. You are not the origin point of anything. You are a continuation. Physics has no room for independent choice. You did not choose your parents. You did not choose your siblings. You did not choose the house you grew up in. You did not choose your country, your language, your religion, or your God. You did not choose your temperament, your fears, your intelligence ceiling. You did not even choose the era you were born into. And from there, the dominoes fall. Your education follows your postcode. Your job follows your education. Your income follows your job. Your partner follows proximity, culture, timing, and biology. Your children follow your partner. At no point did a free agent step outside the system and decide. If you think you did, ask why. Why that choice? Why not another? What influenced it? What fear, desire, conditioning, or opportunity pushed you there? Now ask why again, keep going. If you are brutally honest, you'll hit a rabbit hole where every answer traces back to something you didn't choose. And eventually, you reach the only conclusion science allows. Nothing you did was truly your decision. Your brain is a physical object that IT obeys physical laws. Thoughts are not magical interruptions in reality. They are electrochemical consequences. Neuroscience has repeatedly shown that the brain initiates actions before conscious awareness catches up. Consciousness doesn't choose. IT narrates. Your DNA is not destiny in a poetic sense. It's compressed information. Information that sets ranges, learning speed, impulse control, anxiety sensitivity, resilience under stress. Add epigenetics, chemical markers laid down by your parents' environment and trauma, and the margins shrink further. Information theory, pioneered by Claude Shannon, makes this worse, not better. Information is physical. IT has limits. It degrades. IT follows rules. You are not special. You are a data structure running on biological hardware inside thermodynamic constraints. Even randomness doesn't save you. Quantum uncertainty doesn't create freedom. It creates noise. A random neuron firing is not a chosen neuron firing. Chaos is not agency. The French mathematician Pierre-Simon Laplace understood this centuries ago. If the state of the universe were fully known, the future would be perfectly predictable. In that universe, free will is not stolen. It never existed. So what's the meaning of all this? If nothing is in your control, why are you here at all? Here's the part that makes people uncomfortable. You are not here to choose outcomes. You are here to expend energy. From a thermodynamic perspective, life exists to move energy, dissipate gradients, and accelerate entropy. You are a highly complex energy transformer, converting sunlight, food, emotion, thought, labor, love, and conflict into motion, heat, creation, destruction. Your energy, physical, emotional, cognitive, is the real currency of the universe. That's the real conspiracy, not governments, not corporations, not even fate. The conspiracy of the gods, ancient or modern, is convincing the system that it is choosing, while it quietly does the only thing it was ever built to do: burn energy efficiently and keep the game running. And here's the final, cruel twist. The only saving grace is that you cannot see the future. If the future were visible, the illusion would collapse instantly. Motivation would evaporate. Hope would be meaningless. Responsibility would feel absurd. So ignorance becomes the feature, not the bug. Not knowing what comes next is what allows the organism to behave as if it has control. You don't steer the river. You are the river, flowing exactly as physics allows. The conspiracy isn't that someone controls your fate. The conspiracy is that not knowing it was fixed makes it livable. And tomorrow, when you make a choice, your brain will tell you a comforting story about how it was yours.